Hi, this is Steve McCann from PhillyGayCalendar.com here at the University of Pennsylvania, where they have a guest speaker, Laverne Cox. Welcome to Philadelphia.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
We're excited that you're here. Is this your first time in Philadelphia?
It is not. I've been here many times, but it's lovely to be back.
So you're a local.
I wouldn't say I'm a local, but I've been here a number of times, yes.
So you're, of course, on the new hit show, Orange is the New Black. How is that like to be in such a huge show?
It's a dream come true. And I certainly didn't expect the show to be as wildly popular as it has become, and it's completely changed my life. It's wild that one show can totally change one's life, but that has certainly been the case for me.
So you were not expecting it to be this big when you first signed on?
No, it was a Netflix show. I mean, let's keep it real. It was a Netflix show. I was just hoping that like industry people would watch it and maybe I would get more work out of it.
You're just hoping to get paid.
Well, I knew I was getting paid, but I was just hoping to get more work out of it. And I was excited that people could see my work as an actor because I've done a lot of off-Broadway theater and a lot of independent films that no one's ever seen. So I was just really excited that people could see what I can do as an actor.
Because you started off in dance, because that was your degree, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I have a finance degree in dance, but I did years ago, but I haven't really been dancing for a long time. I've been acting for my first movie like 16 years ago, dating myself. So I've been acting for a really long time, and I guess this might be a big break or something, this show.
And the show has really propelled you. You were doing a lot of advocacy work for the trans community. That's why you're here speaking at Penn.
Continue to.
Were you always planning to be an advocate, or did this kind of just evolve?
Well, I did a show in about 6 years ago in 2008 called I Want to Work for Diddy, and it was a reality show on VH1. And all of a sudden, I had this national platform, and I had a conversation with my brother about. I've always been very politicized around my identity, and I had a conversation with him. Should I be as political as I really am in the mainstream? I was like, people in the mainstream media don't really want to hear all of these issues, and he said, what's the point of being famous and having a platform if you're not going to use it for what you believe in? And so I've been trying to do that ever since.
Do you find a lot of pressure being this advocate? You feel like you're representing a community, whether you want to or not. I know with the Diddy show, you mentioned that you didn't want to be the angry black woman, and that despite media trying to force you into these stereotypes, do you find that in the trans community, people try and force you into these stereotypes, and you always kind of have to watch what you say and do?
The being forced, I don't feel like anyone's forcing me into anything. I do feel some pressure because there are a lot of trans folks, particularly trans women of color, don't have the same media platform that I do. So it is important for me to be a voice for those women, and particularly trans women, as much as I can be. So I definitely feel a lot of pressure, and the stakes are high. It's a life or death situation. A lot of trans folks are fighting just to have dignity and fighting for their lives every day. So yeah, I feel a lot of pressure because stuff is serious.
So what other things do you have coming up? I know you have 2 new movies coming up. Have you 36 Saints?
36, I don't know. 36 Saints actually came out last year. It was in theaters very briefly. But what I'm really excited about, there's a movie I can't talk about yet. It hasn't been announced.
You can talk about it.
That I'm really excited about.
Grand Street?
No, we shot that already. I think they're just waiting for distribution. Free CC. It's a documentary that I'm co-producing about CC McDonald. People can find out about it at freeccdocumentary.net. And I'm super excited about that. So folks can, and I'm writing a book too. I'm writing a memoir. So that's, oh gosh.
You have no downtime, do you?
I don't, no, but I got a lot of writing done today though, on the plane and in the hotel room and stuff. So I'm really happy about that. So I'm writing a book and we're working on this documentary about CC McDonald and auditioning and the movie and yeah, lots of stuff.
Can you give us any spoilers for season 2 of Orange is the New Black?
Someone asked me that last week, and they said, could you give me one word spoiler? And the one word I chose was vagina. And if you know our show,
there's a lot of that.
So yeah, vagina. So once you see it, I think it'll all make sense.
Does the chicken come back?
I can't say. I can't say if the chicken comes back. You have to wait till June 6th when we premiere it.
All right, we're very excited. Well, thank you very much, and we hope that you have a good presentation.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, I'm Laverne Cox, and you're watching Philly Gay Calendar.